Today, I'll show you how to change the name servers for your domain in Ionos. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly where to click, what to type, and what to expect after you make the change, so you can point your domain to a new hosting provider with confidence. First, let's get into your Ionos account. Open your web browser and sign in to the Ionos control panel using your usual login details. Once you're logged in, you'll land on the main dashboard. This is the central place where you manage everything related to your Ionos products, like hosting, email, and of course domains. From the dashboard, look for the section labeled Domains and SSL. It's displayed as a tile or card on the main screen. Click on the Domains and SSL tile. This will take you to the page where all of your domains connected to Ionos are listed. On the domains page, you'll see a list of domain names associated with your account. Find the domain you want to update. If you have several domains, take a moment to double check you're choosing the correct one, especially if you manage multiple websites or projects. Once you've identified the right domain, click directly on the domain name to open its detailed settings. After clicking the domain, you'll be taken to that domain's management page. At the top of this page, you'll see several tabs or sections that let you adjust different options. Look for the tab labeled Name Server. Go ahead and click that tab. This is where you control where your domain's DNS is managed and which name servers it uses. On the Name Server tab, you'll see the current configuration. By default, your domain may be using Ionos name servers, but we're going to switch it so that it uses the custom name servers from your new hosting provider. To do that, find and click the option or button labeled Use Custom Name Servers. This tells Ionos that you're going to manually specify the name servers instead of using the default ones. Once you select the option to use custom name servers, a set of fields will appear, usually labeled something like Name Server 1 and Name Server 2. This is where you enter the information given to you by your new host. Before you type anything in, make sure you have the correct name server details from your new provider and that you copy them exactly as they appear, including any dots and extensions. In the Name Server 1 field, enter the first name server from your new host. In the Name Server 2 field, enter the second one. If your host has given you additional name servers, look for extra fields or an option to add more if available. Accuracy is very important here because even a small typo can prevent your domain from connecting properly. When you've entered the name servers, double check each one carefully. Once you're sure they're correct, click the Save button to apply your changes. Ionos will update the settings and your domain will begin pointing to the new name servers. Keep in mind that DNS changes can take some time to fully propagate across the internet, often up to 24 hours, so you might not see the changes immediately. And that's it. You've successfully changed the name servers for your domain in Ionos.